For a second there, I thought it was going to go into not respond mode. Now it's not the recording, this map is actually colored and textured really weird, so... Shoot. Is this going to be an easy map to do rolls on? I hope it is. Okay, to be honest, I thought this had a roll cage on it, but apparently it doesn't. Oh, it feels good to be back and out of control with the car. Of course, I was expecting that when I got back home, that the computer would be on for some reason. We had like a power outage, and for some reason ever since then, it like 3/4 of the nights, it like turns on in the middle of it. For whatever reason. But it was like that when I showed up, so... It's a really nice turn to crash on. Might have to do a montage video on this map. Which brings me back to remembering about the trailer. Nope, don't think about it. Seriously. Trailer's coming along really well. Slow down. Assuming that the pavement has more texture, which I believe it does, than the default. So I'm gonna go this way because I can't turn right without spinning out. Oh, the drifting. It's so hard to do in this car. Oh, shoot. It's so hard to do when the car doesn't move. I would have thought it would have been a harder impact. I do want to do an above view just to see what this map looks like, because the texturing is absolutely horrifying. This will be, or at least hopefully, a very good map for crashing on. I might actually have to keep it. Didn't take very long to load, so I don't think it's a very big map. I didn't actually check the loading time. I thought it was gonna be a bit. I think it's a big. The glitch. Oh my god. Ouch. Of course it's in the dark. And doing this takes much shorter time than disabling shadows, so I'm not going to bother disabling the shadows. Because it's literally just this map. Now, I think we just went back to the spawn point. Might actually be... I'm just going to leave it like that. This might actually be just a round circuit thing. Might be one of those maps. Hello, the Ruby Pepper. Oh, for... Whoa. Okay then. Am I gonna fall through this, or... I don't think I would, but... Nope. Bye bye wheel. Will I hit this? Oh wow, even this is even that's a solid object. And looks a lot like Utah, to be honest. Besides the fact that we just destroyed a car. Which is actually sort of surprising considering it's an 80s muscle car sort of thing, but that really just perfect timing. This car is actually a bit too fast. I thought it would be like perfect, but it's a little too fast. If you're drifting, it's perfect, but shoot. Okay, fine, don't write up. Oh, the wheels are front axle's broken. That doesn't help. I'm just gonna respawn a new car. I thought that car would be perfect, but it has way too much torque. Or horsepower. Whichever one it is. Definitely torque. Let's see. Let's go with... The stream is lagging a bit. Well, my computer is a bit slow, but that's only because for some reason it has an issue where it, like, I don't know, but when I got a little after I got the computer, like I'm talking like the first like week after I actually got the computer and had it set up, we had a power outage, and or no, it wasn't the power outage. We had a power outage after the original incident happened. What I was doing was I had a fireplace plugged into the same power bar as my computer and everything else was plugged into, and it was going fine for a couple days, and then all of a sudden everything just turned off right in the middle of a GTA Online. Like I was playing GTA and the whole thing just shut off, and I didn't know what the hell to think. So it's been turning like on in the middle of like every like second or third night ever since then, but I don't think I can even fix it. Not that it's a really big problem, except for the fact that I was gone all weekend, and it was on when I got home, so I have no idea if it's been on for 2 days, and that's why it's lagging, is because it's been in standby the whole time, which wouldn't be good. But if the stream's lagging, then it'll just be lagging. It's not like it's a super important episode, it's just, you know, an episode. It feels great to do. When does it turn on by itself? In the middle of the night. Well, not in the middle of the night. It'll, like, it can be like, whether between a couple minutes after I put it in sleep, or literally like right after I wake up. Anytime between there. Like anytime in the like 6 or 8 hours I'm sleeping or in bed, it'll just randomly turn on. I mean, my PS3 does the same thing, but it's because it's like updating or like whatever. I haven't used it nearly as much since I got the PC, so you know what? Is there a faster version? Nope. Okay. We will try this. No, we will try this. Hopefully this is fast enough. I mean, in order to half the time, in order to get the computer, because when I turn the monitor on, the computer's at like this gray screen, and I have to press Control-Alt-Delete in order to actually get it to go to the login screen. Otherwise, all I have to do is press a key to get it to activate. But it's not really a pain in the butt, because it's not like there's some huge problem. Like when it originally happened, I didn't know what the hell to do. I was terrified, like literally, I was mortified. But yo, sometimes when I turn off my PC off, it turns on within 2 minutes. I have no clue what the issue is. Okay, the fact that this car is spawning backwards is really annoying. They need to make custom spawn points for cars that are in roads and stuff. Like spawn one way or the other, do not spawn sideways. Reset it. Come on. Work. Oh. Your power supply might be too small for your system. No, it's not. I have a very good power supply. Training to be an IT guy. So, IT guy, how old are you? And what, like, province or state do you live in? I mean, I live in Canada, so I have to say province by default. But I don't want to know what city you live in. That's just creepy. But, like, where do you live? Because my stats report on my YouTube channel doesn't really tell me anything other than country, and it does change frequently enough. So, did I just go the wrong way? I think I just went the wrong way. 14 wow, 11 bellies. Did I go straight from here? Or did I turn around? I swear to God I didn't turn around. Huh. Corner of nowhere, basically. That was a really... The rear passenger door hates me. That's all I can say about that one. We'll respawn right here. Of course, we have to be facing backwards. Oh no, never mind. We came that... Never mind. We came from that route. Okay, I thought we hadn't gone the other way, but that's how we got there. So that's a loop around there. There's two roads that go off the main road up here that I wanted to check out before I did a full map view with the free cam. If I don't spin out before I do that. I lived in Japan for 8 years of my life. I'm an American though. How are you an American if you lived in Japan for 8 years and you live in Central America? Or are you talking an American as in you have an American citizenship because you've been there for, is it 3 years or 5 years? I think you have to be an American for 3 years, or is it 3 or 5 years before you can be a citizen? Okay, this ain't going nowhere. Oh, it spawned the right way. Who would have thought? Okay, there's a road right up on the right, which is the first one, but I have a feeling if it's anything like the other side, both of the roads we haven't gone on meet up. That's what I'm expecting. I didn't want to have to use my speed brake because I knew that was going to happen. The spring of my controller hates me for what I just did, but I'll live. No. Oh, it exploded. So like all those action movies where the car falls off the cliff, that might actually be how it works. Born in Washington State, my dad was born in California, my mother is Hispanic. He moved to Japan when I was 2, I believe. Okay, that works. Okay, I want to spawn in at the end of this. I don't want to know what's on the other end yet. So, are you fluent in Japanese? Because 8 years is not like 2 months or something. Like 8 years is 8 years. I would assume you'd be fluent, but some people get away with not. I would assume, at least. I love world culture. I just hate the diversity issues. So, like, if I say something that, like, could be considered offensive, never take it... I don't want anyone to ever take it offensively, because it's never meant that way. But there's so few questions you can ask someone that wouldn't seem offensive normally, that are actually innocent. I was the only one in my family who was fluent. I was our translator. Well, that's pretty cool. Be a Japanese tour guide, quite literally. Wonder how much those people get paid. There's a lot of questions I've asked, like, people, personal or not. I keep falling off the end. Yeah, I don't understand how it's like $100 for one and stuff. Like an iPhone costs like $180,000 in China or whatever it was. Like literally, I looked it up. It's like 179 grand in China. Like, I'd love to know how they balance that system out. Yeah, this car is basically totaled. Yeah, there's like a lot of personal questions and stuff I've asked friends and all that, and they know me well enough to not take it offensively and to answer it as honestly as possible. But I'm a curious person. Like, I know when not to cross lines and all that, but I'm a curious person. Okay, that's the whole map. So it's like I know a lot of things from asking and talking to people. But if you like went up to someone or went up to like a counselor or something and asked them the same question, they would be so uncomfortable with answering it. I just happen to have that sort of... This is an interesting map. There's actual conversation, there's actual conversion, but that's basically what you could compare it to. I try not to offend people. Now, there was another map that's a lot funner than this. I'm hoping it actually got imported into the game. It should have. Oh shoot, I don't think it did. Seriously? Did it not get downloaded into the game? I did install it. It's not here. Thank you, Thomas Peters, for subbing. Your cars aren't getting enough traction. They keep sliding around, too much torque. Yeah, I know. Apparently a 400 DT is too fast in a muscle car from 1994. Or whatever that car's supposed to be. That's exactly what it is. I don't know if this is gonna lag the game, but I'm gonna try something. In menu? I'm gonna see if I can just re-download it from here. Yeah, it says it's in... Okay, so is this a scenario then? Yeah, it's a scenario, no wonder I couldn't find it. Okay. So, I'm looking in the wrong spot. Now, there is actually something I have to talk about to people that are, I guess, either subscribing or already. Because, actually, why am I doing it by this? I should just be doing it by date. This should be it. This one I got like before I left. This is believed to be it. It has to do with the YouTube changes, and it's something that I said I would never do on this channel because I'm the last person in the world that would do it. But because you know, the world evolves, I have to. I'm going to attempt to do it in a very solemn way. I love the English skills. Have you ever wondering? I love it when people mess that up. Have you ever wondered how well it's got the default race skin here? Oh shoot, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay. Totally lost there. So this is one of those GTA 5 style things. Okay, that I can work with, hopefully. Didn't skid. Wow. But I wish they would add game assist slow motion ability. Oh, shite. What is this thing? Got steel plating or something on it? What the hell? Ish. You could just do slow-mo. What I hate about scenarios is you can't just start at the checkpoints. Like, just land it, land it, land it, land it. I think that was a better landing than before. It's because it hasn't been running in a while. Or because it's scenario, and I don't usually do scenarios on here. I don't know if it's just because it's not used to opening the system for that, or what. Why is the stream going offline repeatedly? What the hell? 1 second. I don't know. It says the video output's low. Maybe it's because I'm in this scenario. Let's leave this scenario. Let's change the map, improve dry rock island. Let's do that. Default. Come on. That's not a good sign. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. Stay tuned. Oh, wait, what? I thought the game was crashing. It didn't. Black screen of BeamNG death. Never thought I'd see that. Because I've never seen it before. Trickshot Gaming, if you're still here, thank you. For being new. Yeah. It has to be the scenario. Well, guess I can't be doing scenarios. Mind you, I have like just under 200 mods in the game, but I always have a lot because I always keep vehicle mods, or at least 90% of them. It's the map mods that I switch out because they're so big. And I'm not someone that's about to create like 80 folders on my desktop so that I can just put different vehicles in for different videos because I hate planning ahead. So, continuing with the video, this is supposed to be an improved dry rock island. I never did a video on it because I just never got the chance to. And apparently it's supposed to be better than the original. Which of course I would do a comparison if I did. Obviously not the 400 DT, not doing that. Learned our lesson there. I'm going to go with, let's go with Pessima. Just for the hell of it. I was gonna do a Need for Speed video, or stream I mean, but the update hasn't come out yet. It's supposed to come out today and it hasn't come out. Or no, wait. Did it say December 3rd? If someone can go on the Need for Speed Payback site and look at news, can you see if the update is for the 13th or the 12th? I mean, I'm gonna do it after this unless someone actually does it during the stream. It's just, I might have checked it a day already. Can you tear a car apart with the, I forgot what it's called. You hold control and you pull the car around. Oh yeah. The notes. I just love how it has a wall of plants. And I hate this parking lot spawn point. I accidentally hit reset before I could hit at the same time as speeding it up. That didn't work. I don't think I damaged the wheel. I think I'm fine. I think I just totaled the back end. Actually, that's all I'm gonna do after this is go to car jumping. Let's do that right now. Sorry, Rock Island, but you've been expired. This map shouldn't like loading either. Usually doesn't, not by much, but usually doesn't. I know my computer lagging well enough to know when a computer's gonna lag out loading something. I've had a lot of it in my lifetime. God, I can't wait to finish the Need for Speed trailer I'm working on. I mean, it's gonna be good regardless, as you know. I'm proud of it regardless. Can you put nitro on a pigeon? Tow truck? Is that the only one? Okay, that's the only. Ibishu Airlines. Love that. You know what? Screw it. Let's do that one right now. Just to get it out of the way. Let's just do it first. Forgot this was in the game. This has to be. You're gonna have to deal with it going out of response mode every time I spawn something in because the game had some issues earlier, so. Is it normal for the "we'll be right back" loading screen for your streams app to show up when you change maps sometimes? It's only when the stream goes non-responsive, like when the game stops responding. The encoder just puts that up because I'm not going to pay $200 to have my own custom non-response screen up. This encoder sucks. It's a piece of crap. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's the only one that I can use that actually works for me. Well, wait, it's going to go right through? Okay, that works for me. Hopefully it's taller. I don't know the controls for. Wait, what are the controls for controlling it? Oh, come on. Controls are turbines are E. Okay, it's all keyboard. Okay, E and T and G. Okay, so we'll try that afterwards. Oh. For some reason I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, now that we know that we can actually just go right through all of this. I know my PC specs as well as I know my name. Okay. That was hilarious. Oh. Aww. I thought it revived. I might actually have to re-upload the video I made when I actually announced that I got a new PC. But it is a i7 7700K, 1060, GeForce GTX 1060. I'm forgetting something. I'm actually forgetting something. Those are the two things that I seem to remember for some reason. Those are the main things of it, though, is the 7700K and the 1060. It's not what I wanted. So apparently F1 gives me performance specs for the game. Interesting. If I try this game tomorrow, there's like a 9% chance it'll be super fast, but I'm gonna try and work on getting more mods emptied out. Pigeon. Let's go tow truck and place current. It's gonna spawn like 5 of them. And I don't think I've ever actually done this before, so i5 2500 GTX 1050 16GB of DDR3 RAM. No game requires 16GB. 1050 is not bad, and it's old spec, but it's not bad. An i5 2500, damn. That just hurts. Come on. Game's usually not this slow. If I use my computer, like, I never go away like this for a whole weekend. So the fact that it's like this is no surprise. Because I usually use it really regularly, so. I have no idea if this is actually going to work or not. I'm just hoping it will. Ow. That hurt. Okay, we got 4. I know no game requires 16, but I want it. And the 2500 is actually pretty good, thank you very much. Well, I've never, I mean, I can't remember what type of process, like the exact model of processor what's it called, an HP Pavilion has. Because mine has an i5 something. I think it's a 2552 or something like that, and my PC's horrible. theory here, and I know the chances of this working perfectly is very, very small. There's no coupling. Okay, loading this now. Wait, oh. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Why won't it let me couple them? Of course, I could also just bind them. But that doesn't really make any sense. Or is it because I'm doing it wrong? I think I'm just doing it wrong. Wait, let me try something. If this doesn't work, then I'll just fly them off individually. But see, now I have the signal on, and I don't know how to turn it off, because I don't use keyboard controls since I got the controller. Do I just fuck it and attach them all? I think I'm just gonna attach them all the wrong way. I don't know why it does this glitch. It actually has a glitch where it just doesn't couple them together. But now I have to... I happen to know which ones are which, so... 4, 5, 1, 2... Why do you do this to me? It hates me so much right now. It doesn't like connecting. I don't know why it does this. Like, it'll only show up for that split second. But it doesn't work. Okay, you know what? I got a better idea. Coupling. Can't believe I just said that, but... just bind them all together by the bumper. See, now it's going to be totally unbind because it says any attached nodes. This is where I have a problem. I don't know why it does this to me. Oh, now it's fine. But now it only connects to that. Are you serious? This is so frustrating right now. But now those are bumper to bumper, so it's hard to get them to even go together in the first place. You hate me, don't you? There we go. There's another one. Of course, I think it's on the license plate of all things, so that doesn't help. I don't think the front ones are coupled, because I think they got undone when I messed up on the third one. I might actually need to put a rocket booster on this one. Yeah, none of the parking brakes are on. Of course. Could also do it the easy way. Respawn this guy. I've never played Roblox. And I have no interest in the game. Let's go with the no, not the condenser. I forgot I need to take that mod out. Covet, not condenser. Oh, come on. Did it really not register me pressing back? Come on. At least the game's speeding up now. Of course, my computer's warm. It wasn't warm before. What's fast? Race is probably the best. I don't want to use drift missile. That's just going to destroy everything. Hope this will have more torque. I'm just hoping it'll have enough to pull 4 B shoes. And no, because that won't spine because there's no hitch. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, and I don't know why it doesn't show up there. It's so sad. Let's screw it. Let's just combine those ones. I didn't realize there was one in the middle. That doesn't really help me. Are you air cooled or water cooled? Air cooled. I don't have the money for a water cooled system. Okay. It's like inching forward. Let's try and upgrade this thing. I know it has to reload the car to do that. I'm just hoping the nodes stay. It probably won't, but now that I know there's a central one there, it should be easy enough. Tow hitch, actually put one of those on. Do you hear the fans? Only when I'm really pushing the game, or pushing the PC, like really pushing it, and I have a really good fan, so that would explain that one. I use my PC for what it's used to be for, 100%. How did I didn't go in the front left fender. I pressed engine. Seriously? Come on. There we go. Finally in the right category. You know what? Let's do some Fast and Furious. You should actually have the time to do this with the keyboard if it's actually going to be this slow. Does your GP have 2 fans or 1? I don't know. I've never looked underneath it. Like, literally, I've never looked at my computer before. Like, well, I have. I just don't know where. I think it only has 1 because it's a 1060. Super NOS. See if this alone will work. I love the BRB screen. It's my worst enemy and my best friend. Or no, it's B, armed, and it should be K to use it. Yeah, because it respawned, okay. Okay, let's get this reconnected. Okay. Well, maybe it has 2 fans. No. The Corvette's not heavy enough. Covet's not heavy enough. Wow. Let's try adding something to it. Wish the game wasn't laggy. It would make this just a little bit more enjoying, but body kit maybe? No, that's just side skirts, never mind. Engine, we can make that a better engine. I want this to work, but because it's so heavy, we might actually have to pull out a Fast and Furious move from Fast and Furious 5. Now, yeah, that needs... I don't know why I even double checked that. Oh, come on. It isn't working in my favor anymore. It's too powerful. There we go. Hello, Darien Freak. Assuming that's not your real name. One of the fans might not be running properly. Well, it's a new computer. Like, I literally got it in August. Like, it's... I mean, you can hear computers. Like, the type of computer you would have to not be able to hear it is insanely expensive. Yo, shite it. And... oh my god. Now, if we were in Fast and Furious right now, we'd have 2 NOS systems, but we only have 1 in this game, so I can't really... This is as realistic as it gets, you know, because the pigeons are the safe and the Covette's the charger. I'm gonna try this with the charger actually afterwards. Now we get to use the NOS. Oh, I was wondering if I heard something happen there. Let's see, what's happening before we speed up the game again? It's a train of the pigeons. It's a perfect turning. As long as I don't press reset. Thank you, Darian, for subscribing. Much appreciated. More than you could imagine. Am I gonna... oh, I'm gonna faceplant it. Not hard, but I am. So the only reason that the pigeons separate is because it was the bumpers with the nodes, so the bumpers break off, so the nodes just stay with them. Which actually I'm going to disconnect right now because there's no point having them on. Okay. There we go. That should solve that now. I forgot I shouldn't do it while the things are moving, but whatever. Well, the thing is that the game doesn't... I can't really hear the fans when the, to mention it's quiet in here. Like, I know my computer's fine. It's just the fact that, like, in Need for Speed Payback, I run on max volumes. And, like, not max volume. I run it on max specs. And the recommended max specs for the game are what my PC has. So, it literally takes everything my PC has just to play the game at max. So it gets pretty warm for that, which is understandable. My PC's only slow when I don't use it regularly. It didn't shut off originally because my PC overheated. It shut off because it ran out of power. because there wasn't enough power, because the heater was taking enough. So it turned off because there's too many amps going at once. Here I am still on the Covette. Great entertainment, eh? I'm just watching a Covette smoke. I forgot I had that mod. You can shut up anytime you want. Oh yeah, because I spawned like 3 of them in the same spot. And another one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spawn them all closer to avoid that problem a bit. There we go. Now I'm gonna switch to the charger so it's real Fast and Furious. Darian, if you're asking if I have a PS4, I do not. Victor Torres, hello. Jason Wheeler, how many can you tow at once? I am about to find out. Which vehicle was the what's it called, the Fast and Furious car? I don't think it could have been the Moonhawk. But where's the other one actually? Barstow? Because it's not a separate mod. Could just use the Razor, but that looks really weird. Duke of Death, we could just go with that one. You know what, screw it. It's close enough to the scene, so we'll use this car as the one from Fast and Furious, because it's the most, you know, it looks the best. I really wish this game, you know what, to be honest, if I restarted the encoder, it would probably fix the problem. I've never watched Fast and Furious, so I wouldn't know. If you watched the last, what? Not 5 minutes. If you watch the last like 10 or 15 minutes of Fast and Furious 5, when I do the when they're on the bridge, you'll know exactly what I mean. Just watch that whole part. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can actually get a hitch on this guy, just to make it easier to attach it, so it's more centered. I'm not about to pull out the chains. Tow hitch. Please don't go BRB mode. It was only for a second. What can I do about it? Okay. Oh, caps lock was turned on. My encoder sucks. I will proudly admit that. I just can't do anything about it. I actually got really excited when I saw the notification that said you were streaming. Thank you. It means a lot. Okay, I really wish there wasn't a problem with this stupid node thing. What the hell is going on here? I hate getting up. Like, it just won't connect to that one node. It'll connect the other way, apparently. Come on. That should be good. Of course, now I'm touching it. Shouldn't be a problem. Can't connect it from there. Game, you make my life difficult. I don't really mind, but you make my life difficult. Won't connect there, won't connect there. Are you serious? Oh, for... Is it just the angle I'm at? Like, what the hell is wrong with this? I didn't ask for that node. What the hell is... What is, like, what is with this? It's selecting it... Decoupling any... For... Maybe spit on it. I wish I could do that. To be honest, I would if I could right now. Oh, but that'll work. What the hell is with this? Decoupling. There we go. Move that off. Did it, like, stick it or something? Like, come on. Oh, for... You know what? I'm gonna leave you there. I don't care about wrecking them anymore. Just gonna get the job done. I hate the nodes in this game so much sometimes. This one shouldn't even be attached right now, and I don't know how it is, so I'm just gonna leave that one. Is this one still attached? If I drive this thing away right now, is it all gonna stay with me? That's my question. That doesn't help. Okay, now we know we need NOS. Engine... What the hell's the engine? Oh yeah, because it's in the front subframe. I forgot how this car works. It's confusing as hell. It's the only car in this game that actually has the front subframe have the engine in it. I did just hit the gas. Problem is, it's 4 bar stows. Or not 4 bar stows, it's 4 pigeons. It's not light. Would have expected the Duke that to be a little bit more powerful, but apparently not. Even has nitro in it. Oh, is that what I didn't try already? 50 watt, or I mean whatever kilowatt, I believe it is the terminology for that. Adjustable, let's go with that. Less torque, more traction. When weight is against you, traction is your best friend. Well, the thing is, I'm trying to make it heavier, which I guess I can do right here with adding weight, literally. Do a 4-wheel drive conversion. 45 liter. What's the difference between 45 liter and 20 pounds? I guess 45 liter would weigh more. A milk jug is what, 4.5 gallons? I can't do gallon versus liter conversion. Never have been able to. V8 engine. Race engine. V10 engine. High performance engine. I'm gonna go with the high performance engine. You're slipping out. Yeah, but the problem is that I can't get more traction unless I either have more weight or I have more torque, which is, you know, with what comes with the nitro. What was I gonna change? Transmission. All-wheel drive. There we go. Here's the all-wheel drive. I do believe I have a V8. I do believe the high-performance engine would be a V8. Sure, I have road tires as well. Well, considering this car's been respawned now, I can just, I'm just going to, try it, and if it works, then I'm just going to reset the car with the, off-road tires. I want it to be a struggle, though. Like, I don't want it to, like, be super easy. Okay. Can't get close enough to not back into the guy. Okay, maybe if I do that way. There we go. Now my only worry is the front bumper being torn off of it. But okay, let's see. You ready for this? Actually, I want to do this in slow motion. 16 times. And oh, wrong button. Armed and okay, I'm gonna take it out of slow-mo one step. I don't know why it doesn't stay with NOS. Like I'm spamming K because it's not staying with the NO2, but I don't know why. I might have to switch out the engine again. Okay. I'm gonna have to switch out the engine. Gosh, the smoke that made. That was actually pretty damn cool, to be honest with you. That made me smile. Now I'm gonna have to... I might actually have to go with a V10 drag, to be completely honest with you. I am all-wheel drive. The last thing I did was switch to transmission. Subframe. Engine. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why did I go into radiator support? God, I hate this when it happens. Engine. Why isn't it... Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. Okay, let's go to a different all-wheel drive then. Race speed. Race 6-speed. Let's use a dump truck at this point. Okay, we got that. Now what the hell's with the NOS? I just wish I could figure out why I have to spam K, because that doesn't make any sense. Unless it's a mod that's breaking it. But, because before you could just hold it down. Anyway, let's try it one more time. Oh yeah, I forgot I still have to couple the nodes. No point in having slow motion if I don't have them coupled. I want this to work. Okay. There we go. So close up. I don't know why, but I like this sort of view. Wish you could change the center of the camera if you really want to, but okay, 16 times, and is this armed actually? Armed. It's moving. Still not moving. How is the covert working better than this? Something is seriously wrong. Does this car just not weigh anything and it looks like it does or something? Yeah, armored body. This car just isn't going. You don't have... Yes, I do. I have a 6-speed all-wheel drive race transmission in this thing. There's no reason this thing shouldn't be moving. Okay, engine. Or is it because I never changed the engine out? Come on, engine. There we go. Straight piped. Should I do a straight piped? You have the all-wheel drive transmission. It doesn't mean the power is getting to the front wheels. This reminds me of the scene in Thor when the people are trying to pull his hammer out of the crater and Stan Lee's cameo is trying to pull it out with his truck and it pulls his truck bed off. That'd be funny to watch. Gabriel Ahmad Saludame? Does that mean hello or something? Let's try that. It's the engine has to be the problem at this point. Like, this thing is plenty freaking fast. Oh, what? Okay. Engine's broken. Yeah, that's what I thought it meant. So that engine doesn't work? Okay, then. I know this is taking literally forever for something that should be simple, but, you know, they don't have a safe with chains, and that's what I should find, is find a way to make something with chains and make that. Oh man, that'd be sick. Just carry just tow a concrete block on a chain and just whack cars with it. If anything, that'd be funny as hell. Intake. Oh, is there something I can do with this? Oh, come. I don't know why it's lagging so badly. Like, it's not lagging, it's just delaying. Variable boost. Turbocharger. So now we got two. We got NOS and we have a turbocharger. And I gotta fix this because it won't actually run with this engine. The engine was powerful enough. You need to go into the front suspension to make sure it has all-wheel and all-wheel. At least this person seems to know what they're talking about, because I sure as hell don't. I'm gonna go for this one. It's got a whole lot more torque than I need, but... Okay, front suspension. Jason is like the only thing taking this very seriously. Well, I want it to work. All-wheel drive. There we go. You know, just because this is, just because this is taking so long, I really want to see what it'd be like to actually see how much you can actually pull with certain vehicles. And, like, edit it so it's time-lapse, like, without commentary, but just see how much you can actually pull. Okay, this is good. Need reconfiguring. Why am I going into parking brake for that? I can't risk having the whole thing come off. Shit. I just decoupled everything. I swear to God I just did. I might not have. It might have just be a glitch, but I think I just decoupled everything. Because this stupid system sucks. Okay, that's the middle one. Why doesn't that work? Like, it actually hates me. It actually genuinely hates me. Like, it's not actually, like, going. It's not, like, it's actually not working. Oh. There's that. 5 years later, you're basically right at this point. Now the question is, are these still coupled? I think they are. You just need Rico to come with his yeah, that'd be great. Oh god, what I wouldn't give to have that. But I do want it to be in certain slow-mo though. I need Jeopardy music. It'd be running for quite a while. Oh, this doesn't have NOS in it anymore. What the hell? Still not working. Gotta be. Why? There's no reason why. I'm getting so frustrated with this. There's no reason why it shouldn't be working. I mean, there has to be, but there shouldn't be. I'm gonna try one more thing before I just throw them all down myself. Hood, front subframe. Engine. Come on. We just need a crap ton of power. Why does it always lag to that? The lag right now is insane. Yeah, that's empty now. Thank you for that. I really wish... It's actually lagging. Delete a pigeon. The menu's lagged. Oh, now it loads. Jesus. I'm just gonna take a pigeon out. Hopefully it works. Come on. This isn't helping me. Finally. God, did that actually just... Please tell me that helped a lot. Okay, that might have actually helped it a lot. Thing is, I've had 12D series loaded in at once, so the fact, like, that's why I keep trying to do it like that, is because it's... Like, now it's basically working fine. Like, when I have four pigeons loaded up with a bar stow, you don't think that it's gonna lag, because I've had 12D series loaded in at the same time. So it doesn't make any sense. Off-road nitro. I don't want to try that because that's a mod. You know what, screw it. Let's just go with the default. Thank you, Doctor Who, for subscribing. Trust me. Oh, for fuck's sake. These glitches don't happen normally. It's just because it hasn't been played in like a few days. And nothing in my life can work perfectly, can it? Okay. They should work. Come on. Come on. Come on. I didn't select the menu. I shouldn't still be in the menu. Thank you. I'm not still in the menu. Oh yeah, because it's not hooked up anymore. Oh, for... Didn't register me hitting the brake. Please work this time. Thank you. It worked this time. Well, NOS is working, it's just not doing anything still. Oh, that would be why they're all in parking. Was that my problem the whole fucking time? Oh my god. Please tell me that wasn't the case. Oh my god, the parking brakes on two of the things were on. Yep, that's why. Using the wall to guide. Oh, hello. I did check it earlier, but I don't know why they were on. So the only reason it wasn't working is because the cars weren't willing to move. That guy got some good flips in. I don't know why the parking brakes were on. It wasn't on the middle one though. It was only on the first and third. Why the hell was the parking brake on? I am stunned. That doesn't make any freaking sense. I already checked them. I made sure they were all off because I had to couple them, so I couldn't have had them on. I needed flexibility. I didn't want the bumpers to rip off. Okay, that's off. Now I'm making sure of it. There we go. And if I can see the thing. That worked way too well. It's lagging so bad right now and I couldn't tell you why. Just in case I do end up wiping out before I hit the end, because I do want to hit the end, but just in case I wipe out before I do that, I am going to forgot I had an egg and a dog in the game of all things. Propane tank. Don't lag out. Thank you. Wow. Didn't lag out. Well, we know where it is. Oh, it's pulling so hard to the left. Sorry, left joystick. I'm still trying. It's just in slow motion now. Which I think it's only in what, 4 times, or is it 8 times right now anyway? I should have all-wheel drive. The front suspension and the what's it called? They're both all set to it, so come on. Come on. Oh, turn more. Oh, yeah, there goes that. Yeah, they're not even making it. It looks so sad. Never do this again now. If I do, it'll be an edited video, trust me. I'm never gonna stream and do this again. I wasn't expecting it to be that hard. Now what? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. You have the right to kill me for this one. Trust me. Just let me see if I can do it. Remove, and replace. Oh no, not that. Why did it go into that? I pressed the cart. I think I did. I should have. Um. um. I'm gonna start small. Even I'm not stupid enough to go for the full dump truck. That's what I was gonna do, but I'm thinking there's no way in hell the Barstow's gonna be able to pull it. Okay, there's two there, so we'll do that. Didn't really expect that to work. I want to try this. If I can't, then I'll just try and push the truck off, but you have to go for insanity sometimes. It's faster though. Nitro. Not gonna happen. I can try. I can try. I don't think this is the most powerful engine we have either. Actually, wait a second. What the hell am I doing with this? I don't need it to look like Fast and Furious anymore. I have a better idea. What was it? Should we use the same Barstow? I think we sort of have to just stick with the classics. Oh. Wouldn't select it before. I want. What's the like best one? I was going for the one that looked like Fast and Furious the most. Now I'm going for one that's actually gonna be good. Viper, I believe that's a drag car. Should be a drag car. All-wheel drive race. I'm gonna go with that one. It's race by default. Oh shit! What the hell just happened? Oh my god. What the hell just happened? Oh my god, that was... Why did that scare me so much? Oh my god. Yeah. Variable race supercharger. The chat's glitching out. You don't happen to have a Lamborghini Aventador, do you? If you can find the mod link for that, I would get it, but I can't find the link for it. Like, I can't find the mod, so if you can find the mod, then sure, I'll get it, but I can't. I even downloaded a couple and they just didn't show up, so they were like glitched out, or whatever. Okay. This should work. It should. Or not. Car just doesn't start. I think the engine's shot. Oh no. This doesn't help. This really doesn't help me. I think it's the engine that's dead. Because it already had the, what's it called in it? Let's try that. Oh, there we go. That works. Hey. What did I press? Oh, thank you. Oh, that sounds great. To have back the peace. Seriously? So what happened the first time I did that? It's not the game's day, is it? Seriously? Keep forgetting I have a propane tank loaded. Okay. Nope, no parking brake. It's just okay. It's not gonna work. Straight up, not gonna work. Oh, I didn't want that. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try and push this truck off then. Hate the fact that it's a drag car. I hate the transmission system, but it ain't gonna move it. Okay. What next? I'm trying to think of something, but I keep drawing blanks every time it comes to this. I hate this car. It's a horrible car. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Should I just go and crush cars with the tank, or... I mean, the tank's super freaking glitched out like it's a piece of crap, but it is something. Actually, where is it? There it is. This I haven't done actually in the stream yet. Actually, no, I need to have a new map for this. It won't work here. Forgot I was here. Thinking... I think we have to do it here because it's the only map that's big enough to have it in one spot, because this thing makes cars literally go flying. Hello, what's up, rattlesnake, I guess? Okay, let's spawn in this sled. I've done I was working on a video for this, which I can't remember if I actually uploaded it or not. I don't think I ever did. No, I never actually uploaded the video yet, because I'm working on a Need for Speed trailer, because I have a time limit for that. But okay, where is it? Down here. But I have used this before in a few videos. I just never uploaded them because they're for a montage, not just for plain releasing. And I'm not starting off with this car. You know what? I don't know. Civetta Bullet's a horrible car to do that with. It's always sucky. It's always really bad. Let's do this. And... sure, we'll do that. Don't go. Okay. Realign it, and there. Oh yeah, yeah. God, this car's slow. Okay. Game just... why did that happen? The encoder just popped up. What the hell is going on? Like, I can still play the game, but the encoder windows are on mine. it has to be the encoder. Like, if I do this and then restart it, it's fine. Like, 9 times out of 10, it's always the encoder that's the problem, not the game that needs to warm up. Which I really hate, but hey, I'm broke. Come on, you stupid window, disappear. Oh, there we go. How long is this gonna be? I have no idea. Please fly cars off a mountain or something, just anything but this. We'll get to it. This car is incredibly fast if it's not in slow motion. So watching this is actually better than in slow motion because you don't see anything because the car spins so damn fast. Except for maybe this time. It didn't spin that many times, but still. Fly car from mountain, actually. That sounds like a good idea. The only problem is what mountain. Could do Jungle Rock Island, but that's just gonna be falling into trees. I thought I took Mount Glorious out of the game. Apparently I didn't. Should we just go back to the beginning to that and fly him off there? Do you want me to do Utah Doctor Who? Or not? Is it Doctor Who? No, it's the Ruby Pepper. The Ruby Pepper. Do you want Utah or Sandler Gorge? I believe you were here for the beginning, so I have no idea if you actually were not, but... I am nowhere near finished Just Cause 3. Nowhere near finished. I'm going to do... I'm only going to load this one in because I feel like the other one's a bit boring. West Highway, sounds good. Where's my iPod? Did it fall out of my... Oh, it fell out. I'm gonna go get my iPod. And of course I have Pringles that I haven't finished that are like a week and a half old because I never got the chance to finish them, so. Okay, back here. I don't know why, but I always start from here. Okay. I don't know. You know what, screw it, let's do a bolide. We don't use the bolide. I never use the bolide. It's not the best kind of game by a long shot, so I just never use it. Oh, that smells like ketchup chips. Okay then. No wonder it smells like ketchup. I don't like ketchup, I just like ketchup chips. Not supposed to make sense. Too loud. Shoot. I wish I'd gotten that in slow motion. 2 minutes? No way. It's the encoder. It's always the encoder. When in doubt, it's never the game, it's always the frickin' encoder. Still runs. Head first at how fast, going straight into a rock, and it still runs. Most useless functioning car in the world. Literally. Come on. Come on, screenshot window. Come on. Come on up. There it goes. I don't know why that window takes forever to show up. When I do end the stream, I'm going to restart the encoder and stuff. And probably do a Need for Speed one or something later on, or tomorrow or whatever. Oh, got the flipping. No, window's cracked. I'm surprised. Oh, got one window broken, but even then that's just a door. I'm surprised the windshield hasn't cracked yet. It's like the best case scenario for a crash like that. Dead on across. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's the encoder. Do a beach mountain. That would be... I could do Descent Road. It's like the perfect example of a beach mountain. I managed to avoid every single tree in my path and still not break any windows. Okay, one more crash and then we're gonna do Descent Road and see if that will soothe the Ruby Pepper's want for destruction. Okay, I just gotta drive off this side here. I've had that urge ever since I launched this map. Come on. Oh shit. It just twists. I didn't want to hit the rock. drives, technically speaking. Holy crap. It actually drives still. Oh my god. You can turn it straight or right, but it does drive still. Oh my god. Okay, I've had enough of that maple leaf. Okay, Descent Road, here we come. It's the perfect definition of Beach Mountain, but I don't know if you want something different, but this is like the best I can possibly give you for Beach Mountain. I haven't seen that background yet. Interesting. I'm cold again. Get a car faster than an old pickup truck. Now the game's lagging. I'm gonna have to end this stream soon because it's really bad lag. It's just getting worse. You just got the 2 minutes delay message for me. Damn, that was way more than 2 minutes ago. It's definitely the encoder. Which isn't uncommon. I mean, it's a piece of crap, but it does what I need it to, so. I mean, you can try reloading it. Because apparently there are 5 other people managing to watch this. So, it might just be you. I doubt it, but it might just be you. Yeah, this is getting really bad. I saved it. Or not. I think the front axle's broken. This one's for you, Ruby Pepper. I think I'm just gonna end the stream now. Because it's, you know, it's that time. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thank you to those who subscribed, and I will see you in the next stream or video, whichever one comes first. Later. Peace out. If it will actually load this time, I just remembered it has a glitch problem. Well, it's in the encoder because it won't let me control the game anymore. Screw it. I'm just gonna stop it with the thing, or I'll try to.